Adam's still unbeaten, but is that 2 points drop for you today?
I think when you're obviously leading 1-0 at home, and the amount of chances we created after we scored the goal, it is a little bit disappointing not to take the 3 points. But when you look at the bigger picture and the amount of change and info that we've overloaded the boys with in the space of, I think it's 4 sessions we've had, to be unbeaten in the 3 after the run that the team was on, it's a compliment to the boys to take on so much and to look like a team that is hard to beat now and that looks consistently that they're going to compete in games. So mixed feelings really. Obviously we felt we should have had 3 points. We felt we did enough to get the 3 points, but to be unbeaten in 3 games and to have that level of performance, we'll take it.
And it took a while to come to the boil today, but once you'd gone a goal up, you had numerous chances thereafter to really finish it off.
Yeah, and I think you have to understand as football people the situation of the game today. It was a very stop-start game. I don't think the officials helped with that. They obviously came to play for a point, and fair play to them. They managed the game very well and controlled the game at times, didn't allow us to get any rhythm, didn't allow us to build any tempo. It was a very stop-starty game, which is it's not very nice to watch, and it's even worse to play in. So we couldn't really get our rhythm going, and we lacked a little bit of quality at times today. But overall, it's a point on the board, and it's another step in the right direction.
And you play them again in 6 days' time. Have you learnt more about them today, or have they learnt more about you?
Not really. We knew what they was about. We knew the strengths and the weaknesses. At the minute, the whole focus has to be on ourselves and what we're doing. I think if I had a checklist of things to do when I first came into the club 2 weeks ago, the first thing was to make us hard to beat and to make us competitive, and I think the players have definitely took the information on board, and we look like a team that is constantly in games, and on another day we have 3 or 4 goals today. I think at vital times we lacked a little bit of quality in certain areas today, which is the difference. You get the goal and go 1-0 up, and then we have a number of opportunities where we're in the final third, and that last bit of decision making. We said before the game that at the minute the pitch isn't, it's not a pitch that you can play football on. It's a pitch where you have to be very, very basic. You have to try and make it as effective as you can. And we've made one bad decision in the back 4, and I think it's bobbled up off Batch's knee and gone out for a corner, and we end up conceding from that. So in reflection, I think decision making was our probably area of improvement today. I think if that was better and the standard of our decision making, that little bit of quality was better, we'll win the game today.